Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Casual FPL. You know what? You do the intro this time.
Welcome. Let's get it. Week 21.
Week 21. Are
Yeah.
you being salty because I got 80 points and you got 62?
I don't even know you got 80 points.
Well, I got 80 points. I'm just letting you know.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Yeah, I'm taking it. I would like if you just said the congratulations with some vim.
Well, congratulations. 80 points.
Okay, let's start with the scores for last week, right? Prediction video.
Prediction.
So last week.
Yeah, I think I probably got one or two predictions right. I'm not sure, but let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So Brentford City. I'm sure you went for 2-2.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
Yeah, and the score was 2-2. So that's one for you. I went for 3-1. City won.
Oh, my bro.
Oh, now you're in a better mood. Now you're my bro. Anyway, Chelsea Bournemouth. The score was 2-2. I went for 2-1.
I went 2-1 Chelsea.
Well, West Ham Fulham. I went for 2-1 West Ham.
I went 2-1 Fulham.
The score was 3-2. Forest Liverpool. The score was 1-1. I went for a 2-1 Liverpool win.
I went 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, Everton Villa. The score was 1-0 Villa. I went for a 2-1 Villa win.
I went 1-0 Villa.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
So you got 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Leicester Crystal Palace. I went for a 2-0 Palace, and the score was 2-0 Palace.
Yeah, I went 2-1 Palace.
Yeah, back again. Newcastle Wolves. The score was 3-0 Wolves. I went for a 3-1 Newcastle win. And 3-0 Newcastle, and I went for a 3-1 Newcastle win.
I went 3-0 Newcastle.
So you got it?
Yep.
What's happening?
It is what it is, man.
Arsenal Tottenham. I went for a 2-2 draw, and the score was 2-1. What did you go for?
2-1 Arsenal.
You got it?
Yeah.
So how many have you got now?
4. That's how we roll, bro. What on.
Brighton Ipswich. I went for a 3-1 Brighton win. The score was 2-0.
I went 1-1.
And Man United.
Yeah, I went 2-0.
And I went 3-0, and it was 3-1.
It was 3-1.
Wow, 4. You got 4 correct, and I got 1.
It is.
Which ones did you get correct again?
I got City. I was very close to getting Chelsea. It crossed my mind, but I'll let it slide.
So
the other one,
Villa.
I got Villa.
And I got Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Crystal Palace also. Actually, you said 2-0.
Yeah.
And
then you got the Wolves and
Arsenal. I got Wolves and Arsenal.
Wow,
so 4. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how I would do it.
So how many? We're like 21 now. That's terrible.
Anyways, 21-12.
I know.
You have a lot to catch up.
I know. I have a lot. I've gone back again, but yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Let's talk about this week's games. But before we do, there's one game that happened. There are a couple of games that happened. The ones that we played over the last game week.
Mm-hmm.
The most notable ones, of course, the Man United game. The one Man City couldn't win because they considered 2 late goals. Of course, Isak's dominance. A lot of things. So, do you want to go with? You know what? Let's talk about Man City.
Yeah, I think. Man City are gradually improving. But I said something the other time. I was like, I wouldn't really say their recent wins back then was really as a result of their improvement, but it was just because they were playing some really helpful fixtures. Let me put it that way. Those are the kind of fixtures that would help you regain your form. Because I would struggle to see how bad City would be, that they would not be able to win those games, and they did win them. Now they are beginning to face tougher opponents,
and then
so they still have Ipswich this week. I would expect them to win.
Yeah,
it will be tough for them. I'm looking at the 2-1 for that game. But the thing is, overall, like I said something after Rodri got injured, which was the reason why I feel like City might not be in the contention for the title again after that game.
Oh no, they are not in the title.
Yeah, is that I don't think at any point in the season they will be strong enough to put together a consistent run of games where they are winning, like a consistent winning streak. Maybe
4 games.
That's even too far. Maybe like 7. I don't see them putting 7 wins together. I don't think it will happen because the team is not strong enough. At some point, they will meet some opponents that would get a draw off them, get a fluke win, and all of that. So, but that City, overall, they are still a good team.
Yeah, they are.
And I wanted to update my top 4.
Oh, no, too late for that, bro. Too late. What would you have done it?
I want to include City. I think I said Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle was 4th, Chelsea was 3rd.
Okay.
So, yeah, come to think of it, maybe I will put Newcastle 3rd, or City 4th. But I'm looking. I don't know where City will be. I'm putting City in the top 4, whatever it is. But whatever.
Too late.
Anyways, let's do it. I'll be surprised if they don't make the top 4. I don't know what I was thinking about. Not really considering City in the top 4, but
the top 4 is anybody can come out of it and anybody can go. So
yeah, I think
it's not too far that Man City might not make it.
It's not too far. It's not too far. I think the three of them or the four of them would be in the top four race till the end of the season. That's Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Chelsea, and City. There are four: Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, Newcastle. And, I mean, the fact that Nottingham Forest have squeezed themselves into this conversation, maximum credit to Nuno. Honestly,
they play
maximum
normal
credit.
football, bro. Nothing special. They have. I saw this tweet. They said they have wingers who are fast because that's what wingers should do. They have a striker who is tall and strong, who will just head the ball in, an old-fashioned striker, and they have a 10 who is creative. They just have like an old-fashioned type of team.
Coming to think of it, I was looking at the numbers and I'm like, everything is just working out for them. Chris Wood has 14 goals from an XG of 7.3.
Wow.
Yeah, he has never done that before in his career. Is that sustainable? Honestly, to me, I would say absolutely not, because that is not his numbers. Those are not Chris Wood numbers. Chris Wood numbers are a lot of times even probably underperforms his SG. It's almost 100% above his XG, almost 100%. Chris Wood is not like that. That is not Chris Wood number. So, and if you remove Chris Wood goals from what they've done this season, they will not be where they are in the first place. So, I think to some extent, the team itself is doing very well, but at the same time, also some part of the numbers I think kind of shows a little bit of maybe not completely sustainable. Because if some players have to be on extraordinary form, which a lot of their players have been, then it's kind of put into perspective what the entire team is doing. But honestly,
when you think about this, is the second half of the season already.
Yeah,
they are 21 games in.
No, this will likely continue to the end of the season. I'm talking about next season.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, I'm talking about next season. Yeah, this will likely continue to the end of the season because they've started this run of games. Remember when I got Chris Wood at the beginning of the season? I was like, they've started this good form from the end of last season. It wasn't just a thing of this season. Like from the end of last season, where I feel like it might become more difficult for them is, for example, 2 seasons ago, Brighton was a team. And then when they got into Europe, they fell off. And last season it was Aston Villa. Now this season they fall down. So I feel like, well, I'm just, and the 2 seasons ago also it was Newcastle and Brighton really. Now, so I just feel like these teams come and go, but I'm just happy that generally in the league we are seeing new teams, maybe not win the title, but new teams are testing the top 4. They are coming to it. They are testing almost every season now. We've had someone different in Europe that is traditionally not there before. And then it's just a good thing for the league generally. I think it's a good thing. But honestly, whatever happens, maximum respect to Nottingham Forest this season. I think they've been the real start. They've been the show of the season. They've just not Liverpool. They've put on a show.
Well, Newcastle against Wolves. Yeah, Isak put up something.
Why am I even, I'm not even surprised. I just feel disappointed and I changed my mind. Honestly,
you didn't remain your captain.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I just saw that yellow arrow and I was like, oh, maybe I should have known, man. I should have known better. But that's on me.
Well, Man United and Southampton. I was watching this game yesterday, and yeah, I was really, really on pins and needles because we weren't playing well. When the lineup came, I thought it was the best we could have provided because we were playing Bruno in his favorite position behind the striker, and Garnacho had come back into the team, which I was happy about.
Garnacho, man.
Yeah, man. And Kobe Mainoo was playing the star boy. Casemiro was on the bench. Like everybody who needed to play was playing. The only person who I felt was out of position was Ahmad because he's the only versatile player we had who could play the position that Low was supposed to play, but he got suspended for it. And that was one of the worst games I had ever seen. The game, to be honest, take away the win. The win came as a miracle, to be honest. But if you look at the game, really, that was one of the worst games we had ever played. Ahmad saved us. And the coach, no, let me put it this way. I need to give some people their flowers. Onana saved us in the first half. If Onana wasn't there, we could have conceded, I don't know, 3 goals, 4 goals in the first half alone. Of course, Garnacho spoiled some chances in the first half too because he was very selfish in those 2 chances. But Onana really, really saved us. And of course, Ahmad came in clutch. We really, really owe him a lot because if the loss had come yesterday, it would have been the first time since the 1930s that we had lost a game like that.
Nobody cares.
Southampton had not won a game away this season, and we would have been the people to give them that. Southampton had only 6 points in 20 games, and we were just going to give them 3 points in just 1 game if Ahmad hadn't come in. So yes, it was so many records were going to be broken if Ahmad hadn't come up. So yes, I'm so glad that he did, and I'm so glad that I had him in my team. I believed in him enough to have him in my team because yesterday was almost
You were about to sell him.
I was about to sell him because I felt actually I almost sold him while I was watching the game because I felt the team was not playing so well that it's like if you had a Man United player in your team, in your fantasy team, you might have as well lost points. A lot of people thought Bruno was a good idea this week and see what happened.
I still think Bruno generally is a good idea.
Oh no, Bruno,
they are better players.
Bruno was a good idea in your team, but the thing is, the way we played. Do you know where Bruno had to play before we started playing well? We had to take off the person who was playing behind the striker, move Bruno back, take off Kobe Mainu, and then bring Ericsson forward. So Bruno had to leave his position for Ericsson to come, and Ericsson was the one who gave Ahmad the second assist, the chip over the thing. So yeah, like we have certain players who are able. We just have a lot of chaff, so many chaff. Like Anthony, I think at this point everybody knows that he can't play football properly. I think at this point he knows. You know what Anthony can do. Anthony is the type of no, this is not the type of video, but I feel Anthony is the type of player who should learn to
fidget spinner
play well with other feet. Look at the chance he got, and he decided, oh no, it isn't my left foot, so I can't score. Empty net. So yeah, thank God for Ahmad. I hope that he stays for a while. I don't know. Have you heard of Haaland's 10-year contract?
Has he signed it?
Yeah, he signed it
with City.
Yeah, City.
10 years.
Yes.
I'm yet to
Yeah,
bro. I've been offline. I've caught up. Arsenal has made me lose interest in online activities. I'm caught up football right now, so
yeah,
I'm just focused on the grind.
He's going to earn about 600K a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's going to be the highest paid player in the Premier League now.
That's in the world, man. Who else?
No, Ronaldo. Ronaldo earns 3.8 million a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Ronaldo earns a lot. No, Ronaldo's money is wicked money. So let's say
3.8 million.
Ronaldo is a millionaire. Ronaldo is a millionaire every 3 days.
A week?
Yeah, a week.
Oh man, bro, what am I doing? Shut down this video. I need to go and find the video out.
So that's why I've actually stopped talking about that guy. He just forget him. Let's forget about him.
Is anyone watching this video? What are we doing here? 3.8 million a week.
Yeah, that guy is. He signed. They are going to offer him that contract now. It's his new contract he's going to sign.
Wow.
So we're comparing Haaland's contract to Ronaldo. Like, yeah, Ronaldo is taking 3 times, about 6 times Haaland.
Yeah, that's like
6 times.
6 times 6.3.
Yeah, 6.3.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy is. That's why he's. If somebody gives you money like this, of course I'll come.
I'm not even surprised they are renewing his contract.
Yeah, man.
What he's doing. Respect to Ronaldo. We were saying it like 2 weeks ago.
Professionalism.
It's professionalism. Even what he brings to those guys outside of football, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like
he's earning the money.
Yeah,
it's not just being given.
He's earning it. It's putting his money where his mouth is, or he's putting his mouth where his money is. Right? He's walking the talk. Put it that way. I would respect. It's a very professional person. I mean, we're saying that of all the players that went to Saudi, these guys, they are probably one of the few people that really didn't lose their money, or that struck an actual gold mine when the player is actually doing well for the team in and outside of the game. And his own entire Ronaldo franchise. Yeah, right. The whole brand. He's just making the whole brand about Saudi. Yeah, he's just giving himself to them, so they are paying him for that. He's giving himself to them. Exactly, like he's fully committed to what he's doing. And I have to respect that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, millionaires, bro. Millionaires. Bro. Blimey. Guys getting a lot of money. This week's games, let's start with Newcastle, the early kickoff for tomorrow. Newcastle, Bournemouth. I'll go first. I think this game is going to be a 3-1 Newcastle win. Yeah, I have 3-1 here, but you know what? I want to go 2-1, but I don't know. 2-1. Well, there are 9 games left. Since you got 4 the last time, you go first, and then I'll steal from you. It's about time I came out. I'm not hiding it anymore. Listen to me. I'm not hiding it. Just go and then I'll do. Listen to me. So Brentford, Liverpool. What do you think? Yeah. Oh wait, you went 2-1 for that. I wrote 3-1 down. Okay, so which one is it? So stick with 3-1. Let me go 2-1. Okay, I'm 3-1. You are 2-1. Yeah, let me go 2-1. So Brentford, Liverpool. Brentford, Liverpool. I mean, it's Brentford at home. Brentford will always score. I don't think Liverpool will be a but I think Liverpool will win the game. I feel like going 3-1 Liverpool, 3-2 Liverpool. Which one is it? I'll go 3-2 Liverpool. I'll go 3-1 Liverpool. Okay, Leicester, Fulham. 2-1 Fulham. 2-1 Fulham. Yep. Me too.
West Ham Crystal Palace.
West Ham Crystal Palace. 2-2.
Okay. David Moyes.
Yep. David Moyes is not here.
Oh yeah, he isn't. I always forget that he's at Everton.
It's not at Everton. What did Everton? Everton lost. They lost 1-0 to Arsenal Villa. I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so West Ham Crystal Palace. What did you say?
I said 2-2.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go 2-2.
You can go 1-1.
I should go 1-1.
Yeah, I think you should
Okay,
go 1-1.
I'm going 1-1.
I mean, we've thought about this, but any game you're not sure of what the outcome
1-1.
just stick to 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Arsenal Villa.
Arsenal Villa, yeah. This is probably just
You're probably gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it wrong. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal.
Actually,
yeah. I'm going to.
I was also gonna go 2-1 Arsenal, but I'll go 2-1 Arsenal too.
Yeah, Arsenal. We're not playing convincing. That's all I'm going to say. We're not convincing. So I mean, we might as well lose the game because whatever is going on.
Everton Spurs.
Everton Spurs.
Yes.
Yeah. Benefit of doubt, man. 2-1 Spurs.
I'm going to go 2-1 Everton. I'm going to go 2-1 Everton.
Yeah, United Brighton.
2-1
Brighton.
Yeah, 2-1 Brighton. We never win against Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton is that bogey team.
Yeah, we don't win. We have a bad record against Brighton.
We find a way. Yeah, we didn't win against Brighton also throughout this season, home and away. Terrible. Yeah. Both games, terrible refereeing decisions, but it is what it is.
But let's go back 2-3 seasons.
But the last time you guys
beat them, yeah. Like they beat us or we draw them. So Forest, Southampton.
Yeah.
I'll go first 3-0.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0 also.
Okay. City Ipswich.
I'm going 2-0 City.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go 3-0 City.
Okay.
Wait, 3-1 City. City might let one in.
Yeah, they might. They have a tendency.
And
2-0 City.
Chelsea Wolves.
Okay. Chelsea Wolves.
Yeah, Chelsea Wolves.
3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, Kunha would definitely score.
Yeah, it's a miracle they didn't concede against.
Believe me,
Newcastle
I was praying for Lewis Hall. Praying.
I was really hoping they conceded.
Because the moment he came, you could see the chances coming. They knew that if they had a chance at getting a goal, they need to play through that guy.
And he missed a lot of sitters though.
Yeah.
He missed a lot of sitters.
Yeah, but he only played half of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they had to squeeze some VAR discrepancies to scrape off one of their goals.
I know, right? Like, I was so glad and thankful.
Brad, so many things, man. But it was so close. If that game had continued, Wolves would have scored. Wolves would have scored. They were coming close. They were really not. So I don't see how Chelsea will keep a clean sheet. Cunha will likely start. Yeah, I mean, it's
3-1. I'll go 3-1 too.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-1 too.
Yeah.
I think I stole 80% of yours, and I'm not ashamed.
That's fine.
I am not ashamed. I need to come up. Anyway.
Hey, yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, that's the video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.